So here's how you decide what problem aware looks like for you and your business. Put yourself in the mindset of your prospect, someone who could become a customer or a client of yours, and ask yourself, when they're at that problem aware stage, what are they typing into the internet? What kinds of questions are they typing into Google? What kinds of things are they looking for? And then write down all the possibilities of what people are looking for online as it relates to the problem that you solve. So for me, people aren't typing podcast production agency. They're typing, how do I start a podcast? And so then if I was being really mindful of this, would create a piece of content about how to start a podcast specifically for brands and companies. And that resource would serve as an answer to that problem-aware question. So for you, brainstorm all the different things that you can imagine your prospect typing in at the beginning of the process once they become aware of the problem that your company happens to solve, and then that becomes the guide for what content you should create first. Now, if you want to go one level deeper, and let's say you have 5 different options that you're choosing from, use a keyword research tool like Keywords Everywhere or Google Analytics to give you the monthly search volume of the keyword from the question, right? So how to start a podcast is itself a keyword, and you can actually see how many people are typing that into Google every single month. And so if you have 5 options, look for the one that has the most search volume, meaning it's the one that more people are typing in at that problem-aware stage. So that's how you can decide if you need to start with one. Start with the one that has the most search volume, but eventually you want to be answering all of those questions that are coming up at that problem-aware stage. Now, why not start at stage 1? If we want to be good guides for the people that we want to serve and want to help, why not start at the unaware stage and tell them, hey, you have a problem, whether you know it or not. And I think the problem, ironically, with starting at stage 1 and creating content around stage 1 is that you get the sensation like you're selling ice to Eskimos, that you're trying to persuade people that there actually is a problem in their life they don't know exists. And the likelihood that you're going to be able to open their eyes to that problem and have them be appreciative of it is very small. Instead, they're going to think of you like, why are you trying to stir up trouble in my life so you can turn around and sell me a remedy to this thing that you just imagined, right? This problem that you've given me that I didn't have before. And so the mindset and the response, the emotional response to you and your business, if you're creating lots of content at stage 1 and trying to create problems, at least this is the way your prospects are thinking about it, create problems in their life that don't exist, then they're not going to see you as a helpful guide in their journey. They're going to see you as an instigator, as an antagonist in the story of their life, and they're going to run away from you. And they're going to say, I don't want to do business with the company that is creating problems in my life that weren't there before. So that's the tricky nature of starting at stage 1, and why I really encourage you to start with stage 2, because then your prospect is coming into this whole content marketing approach that you have, already recognizing they have a problem and they're looking for help. They're looking for experts. They're looking for people that can help them with the problem they've identified, that they've self-identified. So that's super, super important. Well, hey there. I hope you enjoyed that clip from the Honest Marketing Podcast. If you want to watch the entire episode, you can click right here and watch it right now. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you get new videos every single week.